Jonathan Kuminga's journey is nothing short of extraordinary. Picture a young boy from the Democratic Republic of Congo, a nation marked by conflict and struggle, navigating a world filled with unimaginable hardships. Growing up in an environment where violence was commonplace and basic necessities like food were often scarce, Kuminga faced challenges that would have deterred many. Yet, instead of succumbing to despair, he chose to take a leap of faith that would ultimately change his life forever. At just 13 years old, Kuminga made the bold decision to leave his home and family behind in search of a better future. This choice was not made lightly. It was fraught with uncertainty and risk. He left everything familiar to him, stepping into the unknown with dreams of becoming a basketball star. The journey was not merely about pursuing a passion for the sport. It was about escaping a life of instability and striving for something greater. As he ventured to the United States, Kuminga carried with him not just the weight of his dreams, but also the hopes of his family and community. His story is one of resilience, determination, and the relentless pursuit of excellence. The risks he took, leaving his homeland, navigating a new culture, and facing the challenges of high-level competition, would eventually lead him to the NBA, where he would become a shining example of what can be achieved through hard work and perseverance. What sacrifices did he make along the way, and how did his experiences shape him into the player he is today? Join us as we explore the incredible journey of Jonathan Kuminga, a young man who transformed his life against all odds and emerged as a rising star in the world of basketball. Born in the heart of Congo, Jonathan Kuminga's childhood was profoundly shaped by the turmoil that surrounded him. Growing up in a region rife with conflict, he witnessed the stark reality of life as rebels clashed with government troops in the streets. The sounds of gunfire and the sight of chaos were all too familiar, creating an atmosphere of fear and instability. Amidst this turmoil, the harsh reality of hunger loomed large over his family and community. According to the United Nations, approximately 90% of the Congolese population faces some level of food insecurity, a statistic that resonated deeply with Kuminga as he navigated his formative years. He vividly recalls the gnawing uncertainty that accompanied each day, the anxiety of not knowing where his next meal would come from or whether his family would have enough to eat. This constant struggle for basic necessities cast a shadow over his childhood, making it difficult to focus on anything beyond survival. Yet, in the midst of this adversity, Kuminga discovered a lifeline: basketball. The sport became his sanctuary, a refuge from the chaos that engulfed his daily life. On the makeshift courts where he played, he found solace and a sense of belonging. Dribbling a ball and shooting hoops allowed him to escape the harsh realities outside, fueling his dreams of a better future. Basketball represented hope, a pathway to something greater than the circumstances he was born into. With each shot he took, he envisioned a life where he could rise above the challenges that had defined his early years. It was through this passion that Kuminga began to cultivate his talent, laying the foundation for a journey that would eventually lead him far beyond the borders of his homeland. As he honed his skills on the court, he not only developed as a player, but also as a person, learning valuable lessons about perseverance and determination. In a world that often seemed bleak, basketball became a beacon of hope, illuminating the possibilities that lay ahead. At just 13 years old, Jonathan Kuminga faced a monumental decision that would alter the course of his life. Should he stay with his family or pursue his dreams of becoming a basketball star? Basketball was more than just a game in his family. It was a shared passion that connected them. His parents had played the sport, and his cousins were already making a name for themselves, showcasing their talent on various courts. The allure of following in their footsteps was strong, but the thought of leaving behind his family and everything he knew weighed heavily on his heart. Ultimately, the desire to chase his dreams outweighed his fears. With a mix of excitement and sadness, Kuminga made the courageous choice to move to the United States. He arrived in West Virginia, where he would play for Huntington Prep, a school known for nurturing young talent. This pivotal decision marked the beginning of an incredible journey, one filled with challenges and opportunities that would shape him into the player he aspired to be. Leaving home was not easy, but it was a necessary step toward realizing his dreams on the basketball court. Once in the U.S., Jonathan Kuminga quickly proved his worth on the basketball court. From the moment he stepped onto the hardwood, he showcased an extraordinary combination of athleticism, skill, and determination. As a freshman at Huntington Prep, he garnered attention from scouts and coaches alike, earning a prestigious 5-star recruit status. His ability to dominate games left spectators in awe, and by his sophomore year, he was averaging impressive statistics that highlighted his potential. Kuminga's talent did not go unnoticed. He was awarded accolades like Max Prep's National Sophomore of the Year, solidifying his reputation as one of the top young players in the country. However, with this success came a pivotal crossroads. Should he follow the traditional route of college basketball, which many aspiring players take, or should he forge a new path that could set him apart? The allure of college basketball was strong, promising exposure and development. But Kuminga was also aware of the opportunities that lay beyond that route, particularly as he aimed for a direct ascent to the professional level. This decision would shape his future and determine the trajectory of his burgeoning career. In a bold move that surprised many, Jonathan Kuminga chose to join the NBA G League Ignite team instead of pursuing the traditional college basketball route. This decision was not without its risks. Many questioned whether skipping college would hinder his development or affect his draft stock. However, Kuminga was determined to carve his own path and showcase his skills on a national stage. During his time with the Ignite, he averaged an impressive 15.8 points and 7.2 rebounds per game, demonstrating his versatility and athleticism. His performances caught the attention of scouts and analysts, who recognized his potential as a future NBA star. When he ultimately declared for the NBA draft, Kuminga knew he was betting on himself, fully prepared to take control of his destiny. This decision reflected his confidence and commitment to his goals, setting the stage for a transformative moment in his career as he aimed to make a significant impact in the league. Drafted by the Golden State Warriors as the 7th overall pick in the 2021 NBA Draft, Jonathan Kuminga's early career was nothing short of a roller coaster ride. He quickly found himself in the spotlight, experiencing the exhilarating highs of winning an NBA championship in his rookie season. This achievement was a dream come true, marking a significant milestone in his young career and validating his decision to join the league straight from the G League. However, the journey was not without its challenges. Despite the team's success, Kuminga faced frustrating lows, particularly regarding his playing time. As a rookie, he often found himself on the bench, struggling to find consistent minutes in a competitive lineup. This limited opportunity left him feeling stifled, as he was eager to showcase his skills and contribute to the team. The combination of high expectations and restricted playing time led him to contemplate his future with the Warriors. Ultimately, he felt compelled to request a trade, believing that a change of scenery would allow him to fully realize his potential and make a more significant impact in the league. But Jonathan Kuminga didn't let setbacks define his career. On January 24, 2024, he delivered a jaw-dropping performance that showcased his immense talent and determination. In a game that would be remembered for years, Kuminga scored an incredible 25 points without a single miss, tying Chris Mullin's franchise record for the most made shots in a game. This achievement not only highlighted his scoring ability, but also demonstrated his growth as a player who could excel under pressure. Teaming up with the legendary Steph Curry, Kuminga formed one of the most exciting scoring duos in the league. Their chemistry on the court was palpable, as they complemented each other's playing styles perfectly. With Curry's sharpshooting and Kuminga's explosive athleticism, they created a formidable offensive threat that kept defenses guessing. This performance marked a turning point for Kuminga, reaffirming his place in the Warriors lineup and proving that he was ready to embrace his role as a key contributor to the team's success. Away from the court, Jonathan Kuminga enjoys a life of luxury that reflects his rising stardom and success in the NBA. His social media platforms are filled with stunning visuals of private jet travels to exotic locations, with South Africa emerging as one of his favorite destinations. Whether it's lounging on beautiful beaches or exploring vibrant cities, Kuminga embraces a lifestyle that many only dream of. In addition to his travels, he is known for his impeccable fashion sense. Often turning heads, he showcases a flair for style by donning designer clothes from high-end brands like Dolce & Gabbana and Hugo Boss. His outfits not only highlight his personality, but also solidify his status as a trendsetter among his peers. His daily driver, a sleek blue Lamborghini, serves as a testament to his achievements and lucrative endorsement deals. This eye-catching vehicle is more than just a mode of transportation. It symbolizes his hard work and dedication, marking his transition from a promising young talent to a recognized star in the league. Kuminga's lifestyle reflects both his success on the court and his ability to navigate the world of fame and fortune with confidence. Jonathan Kuminga's story is one of resilience, ambition, and extraordinary talent. From the streets of Congo to the bright lights of the NBA, he has defied the odds. As he continues to evolve, one can't help but wonder, just how far will he go? With his drive and determination, the sky is the limit for this rising star.